bluegrass guitar lesson. This time it's for the old-time fiddle tune Cluck, Old Hen. A rather simple tune, only 4 bars long in the A part, 4 bars long in the B part. We're going to learn 2 variations, one that's rather straight ahead and one that's more expressive so you can spice up your solo. We're going to check out that first arrangement right here on YouTube. If you want to access the full-length lesson, download all the tablature, the multi-speed backing tracks, and access Sound Slice so you can slow down and loop any part of the arrangement. Click the link in the description below. All right, let's dig in. All right, so let's go ahead and start breaking down the first arrangement here for Cluck Old Hen. And of course, it's a very short melody, short chord progression for this whole tune. So the A part is really only 4 bars long, and the B part is only 4 bars long. And so that's why I have a second arrangement in there for some variations. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play these first 5 bars here. You got to pick up. But you can see, again, straight ahead melody here. I'm trying to play the straight ahead melody as I can. Here's what they sound like. 1, 2, 3. And that will repeat, right? Measure 5, you see the first ending and a repeat sign in there. Go to the second ending there, measure 6. But so I got to pick up on beat 4, just a quarter note, first fret of the B, and then next measure 3 of the B, quarter note, and then 3 on the E. So I'm gonna roll this finger down. Okay. And then back to the 1 on the E, and then here's 2 8th notes, 3 1 on the E. Let me play that again. So 1. Okay. And then next measure, 3 on the B, back to 3 on the E, and then 1 on the B. And then we're going to kind of chromatically walk up. 1, 2, the next measure, 3 on the B, 3 on the E, 1. And then here's a little lick to kind of end us. So 3, 1, and then 3 1 on the B, 3 4 slide on the G, and then open G. And then that last beat in the measure, it's the pickup to repeat on the first fret of the B. So again, very modal sounding tune, using a lot of G minor pentatonic stuff and using some bluesy notes. We're going to be using chromaticism more in the second arrangement, but it's all kind of this like bluegrassy sound, right? So let me play those first 5 bars for you one more time. 1, 2, 3. Repeat, second measure. The next line there, I ended on the open G in measure 6, and then beat 4 measure 6 is going to be on the 3rd fret of the D, okay? The F note. So let me play those bars for you. Repeats. So again, the second ending in measure 6 is the same essentially in measure 5, but just ever so slightly different. Because right here is our pickup into the B part, 3rd fret of the D, quarter note. Then we're going to slide into the 5th fret of the D. And then we're going to do a little drone here, open G, back to the 5 on the D. So 1, 4, 1, 2, and then 3 on the G. The melody is on the B flat, okay? The B flat note. Some people will play B flat chords in the accompaniment. I'll talk about that in the rhythm lesson a little bit. So 3 on the G, and then 2 8th notes. And then the next measure, open G, back to 5 on the D, which is the same note, and then shift down to 3 on the D, and then 2 eighth notes, and then shift back up to the 5th fret of the D, then open G, same note, and then here you have a choice. You can either catch this note, 3rd on the G with your 1st finger, or you can move your 3rd finger off and shift down. You have an open string either way, if that makes sense. You have an open string to help you get there, or you have an open string after the fact to help you get down to the 1st fret of the B. Okay, so either way is totally fine. Then open B, 1. Here's our first ending. Same stuff we've been doing. 3, B, 1, 3, 4 slide on the G, open G. Then here's our 3 on the D to pick up and repeat to measure 7. Okay, that's the tune right there, right? Like I said, it's kind of like a Sally Gooden or something. It's a short melody. That's the A part, that's the B part. And then what I usually do is, I learn a second arrangement, which I have, and then I start to mix and mingle or copy and paste the measures together to what I like and what I think is, playing the melody yet expressive. Let me play through the whole tune for you one time. All right. From the top. 1, 2, 3. Part now. Okay, there it is. If you want to access the second arrangement, download all the tablature and the multi-speed backing tracks, click the link in the description below.